What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We have been stuck behind that truck for like 15 minutes now. We're on this beautiful back road going through these hills, going through these evergreen trees, citrus groves. It's really nice out here. So being stuck behind a giant dump truck for about 5 miles really wasn't all that fun. Like, just look at these hills, all these trees, so much good stuff out here. Today, we're heading out to this farmland that I really love to drive through. It's not really much of an off-roading trail, there's not really any obstacles or anything like that, but it's a beautiful red dirt road that carves through a bunch of farmland. It is public roads because the area is divided between farms, so it's not like one person necessarily owns the roads. They are public, they have normal road names, and I've been driving there for a few months now and no one's really ever giving us a problem. Everyone there seems extremely friendly. Everyone waves and smiles as you drive by. Farm folk are nice folk. Be nice to a farmer. But after that, I got word of a pretty decent off-roading spot, actually not too far from here. It should only be maybe a 10-minute drive from this farm, which that'll be super nice. This is actually 20 minutes from my house, so if this is anything good, I can basically go there whenever I want, after work, late at night, or anytime I want. But I want to just go off-roading real quick. I don't know if I mentioned, we got James with us today. Fun. We're gonna go exploring, so we're gonna go check out this place. Luckily, it's actually 6 minutes away from here, which I'm super hyped about. I was actually looking through maps before, and I saw this place, and I was thinking that maybe it'd possibly have something. After looking online, I was seeing a lot of people actually come out here. So hopefully they have some stuff we can do. Hopefully they have some good stuff. All right, let's get after it. All of this land over here to the left, this all used to be trees. And I don't know if you can see it, but in the way distance is a bunch of construction equipment that essentially is where the entrance used to be. So for now, we're just gonna go north, hit some other trails that I've heard about. That one's pretty cool. It actually goes underneath the interstate and leads to a few more roads. So definitely looking forward to that. I just wanna go in the woods. Look at the trails. They're there, I know it. All right, guys, so we're getting close to the area now. I'm still a little confused as to where the hell we're going, because there's a road there, and on the map that road does not exist. It looks like we have to get onto the left side of this road, so we're gonna have to figure that out. So that definitely looks like some trails right there. There's definitely some tire tracks coming out of it. Damn. That is a dead end. Just so everyone knows I'm not crazy, this is literally what I'm looking at right now. It says that we are in the middle of a field, and this is anything but a field. That's the hard thing about Florida. Everything is constantly changing. So hopefully this turn should be bringing us where we want to go. There we go. And a construction worker. Damn it. All right, so that was another technical dead end. I don't know if you guys were able to see it on the camera there, but once we made that turn that would lead to the trail, sadly there was another utility truck right there blocking the road. It's hard because all these people do obviously have radios. They are talking to each other, so we don't want to bring any attention to us. They definitely have some nice roads out here, though. I will give them that. Definitely seeing a lot of wild citrus and everything growing out here. This road is almost scary how tight these turns are off all these banks. Even when I had to make that U-turn just now, there was a massive bank right off the side. Let's see, let's make this right here. Let's see what this does for us in the world. Man, these bank turns are crazy. Roads like this, we might be the first ones that drive down it all day. There's so many roads that were paved like 20 years ago and then are just forgotten about because some new interstate was created or a new road or there's a bypass now. So a lot of these roads just go abandoned that lead you out to the middle of nowhere. Where are you coming from? I don't think that was a cop, but we just had a white Explorer just come out of the power lines just to our right. And he was definitely kicking up some dust, so he must have been boogieing as well. I don't know if we want to turn back and head that way or what the plan is. I'm gonna pull over for a little bit. I'm gonna take a look at the map, talk to James, see what we want to do. All right, so I took a look at the map. It seems like that dirt road that white car came out of actually was the north entrance that people used to get into those trails. Hopefully there's not a bunch of construction going on. Sadly, it's about 5 o'clock on our Tuesday, so we're definitely having a lot more workers out than we would have if it was a weekend or later in the day. But we're definitely getting antsy here, so I really just want to find some trails and start having some fun. All right, here we go. I'm probably gonna keep the camera down, try to attract as little attention to me as possible until we get onto the trail. Hopefully this pays off. Definitely so much equipment out here. All right, this looks like progress to me. And that looks like a big pile of shit. We passed some more entrances. That look like some more technical trails. We're just gonna see where this main route goes first, because this should be bringing us down to the down to that tunnel on the turnpike, which should be able to loop us around towards the lake. Oh, that's sick. That is definitely a cool spot. Definitely have to keep that in mind for some pictures. My biggest concern right now is finding us a lone crackhead. Florida is great, but man, are there some weird people out here. Oh yeah, this is definitely getting to be some more technical stuff. Going down is definitely not that bad, but going up is definitely gonna take some more four-wheel drive. Woo! Oh, I need that long travel kit already. James just scared the shit out of me.
It's a pretty good trail.
There's a lot of stuff here too. You saw those ones that we were passing on the way down?
Dude, I wonder if we can go like along those power lines. Do you think that's like good? Cause that looked like hella fun.
Yeah, I was looking, if we take this trail down this way, that'll actually bring us to those power lines.
Also, do you not want to do the turnpike tunnel?
To be honest, I'm actually pretty scared of some crackheads right now. You totally just scared the shit out of me because I'm focusing on the map and I see something move my peripheral vision.
But like, there was nobody there.
Oh, I know. I'm just always afraid of crackheads.
It also looked like if you go through there, there's a hill we can climb on the other side.
Over here, there's a lake that we can go around. You want to try that first?
Okay, yeah.
Either way brings us around. If we keep going, it looks like this way is a little bit shorter, and that brings us to the power lines.
So what, it's like a circle here and then we'll...
Yeah, it looks like it connects. Okay. This way, though, looks a little bit more clear. I'm just concerned about being in a narrow trail where all of a sudden we start sinking down.
Makes sense.
That's my only real concern here.
Yeah.
All right, so we're continuing on this way. Lots and lots of trash out here. Pretty upsetting about that. That really stinks. We're gonna go this way though. Hopefully this is a little bit more packed than the other trails. Right now we're going around this lake. It looks like you could either go on left or right, but this way looks like it's a little more packed down. Oh, there's actually some vehicles over there. I don't know who that is, but they have like a makeshift camp set up. And I do not want to get involved in that. You guys should be very proud of me. I am backing up down a very narrow trail while recording. Probably not recording well, but... Alright, so even though it might not be the best idea, we're gonna go clockwise this time. See if maybe that changes anything for us. I'm not sure if it shows up on camera. I'll try zooming in on that footage, but it looked like there was almost like a red minivan parked out there with like a ladder leaned up against it and like all just sketchy vibes over there. All this trash out here too seems relatively new, so that could literally just be where someone's been living. And last thing we want to do is get involved with someone out here in the literal middle of nowhere. Looks like someone's having a fire out here. Looks like it's opening up a little bit more. Yeah, that's that camp over there, and there's definitely people there. That's not even someone hanging out. That's somebody's home. It looks like if we go this way, we might be able to get out. Let me just see real quick. Hopefully it shows up on camera. That guy's been over there just waving his arms around. He's got a few tents set up. He's got a truck. He's got a pretty big motorhome that looks like it's been sitting there for a few years. I'm not sure what's going on over here, but I'm definitely gonna get out of this woods. All right, so I managed to back out of that tight area. We were peeking around the corner a little bit, and we were able to see across the water at that guy. We're not sure what he's doing out here, but he definitely has a full setup. He has a motorhome there that looks like it's been sitting for years. It's got a whole bunch of stuff leaning up against it. It is not moved in a very long time. He's got a few tents set up. He's got his own truck down there and a whole bunch of like tables and everything set up. He could just be someone that just likes living off the land, but I really don't like to risk this kind of stuff, especially when you're out here in the middle of nowhere. Definitely the last thing I want is for that red SUV to pull up in front of us and block the trail and block our only way out. All right, everyone's favorite time. Boom, baby. This is a pretty steep incline. I know it doesn't look like it on camera, but this was pretty steep on the way down, and it's definitely sugar sand, so hopefully we'll be all right getting back up. It shouldn't be too bad. This pretty cool spot over here on the right side of the trail. It looks like it's the tunnel going underneath the highway. So naturally, even if we're in danger, we gotta stop and get some cool shots. Before we get out and start taking pictures of everything though, we definitely gotta scout this area out, make sure there's no one hanging out, no one gonna cause any trouble or anything that's gonna get in our way. All right, looks like there's gonna be some fun hill climbs. Sweet, awesome. Stuff that goes into getting all these nice Instagram pictures. You get to come to these random places, surrounded by meth heads, and you get to shovel burnt Chromebooks and AIDS. Lord knows what's actually in these things. As long as there's no water moccasins, I'll be happy. It already smells disgusting. Woo! right, so we're just about done at this spot. We just wanted to get some quick photos. We definitely got a lot. This is definitely an awesome spot. This goes right underneath the interstate. There's a lot of artwork in here, a lot of graffiti, a lot of aggressive wording. Since we're all done with that, what we noticed was in the back, on the other side of this tunnel, there's actually a pretty steep hill. And it looks like a good amount of people tried climbing it. So I think I should give it a go. All right, let's see if this is a good idea or not.
Ah!
Going down is a million times worse than going up.
Do you want me to spot you?
I think I'll be all right.
Okay. See, I've got a backup camera. I got to cheat.
I wish I had. All right, that was awesome. I was able to make it up there. Now we're gonna have James give it a shot. Please don't hit my truck. Woo! This is why you don't see any fat off-roaders. Man, I tried going for that last little bit, and I really begun digging in there. No! Try it again! All right. He says he has to sell a Jeep now because it's useless. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. All right, let's see if we can get the big one now. Ah, no! We are stuck at a 45-degree angle.
I didn't make it, did I? It's useless, you gotta sell it. Oh shit! Shit. I'm so close. All right, guys, so that was a lot of fun. We're gonna start heading out now. We're not sure which way we want to go because two ways in front of us will bring us out, but they'll both bring us higher up to where they'll be able to see us on the highway. And even though we're on public land, we still want to keep it as low-key as possible because it's best just to tread lightly and to keep what you do quiet. What I think we're going to do is we might double back, go back down through the tunnel, because I actually left my shovel over there. I'm super happy I remember that, because I've had that shovel for like 8 years now. And then we might either go the way we came in, or we might take the power lines, which was right next to it. It looked a little sketchier, but might give it a shot. Are you stuck? Did you just get stuck? Maybe.
All right. Let's give this way a shot and see where this brings us. I think we passed the entrance to this trail on the way in. I think it might have been right by where a lot of construction equipment was, and I didn't want to go in there because I didn't want them to think we were messing with their stuff or trying to cause any trouble. So if when we get on the other side of this hill, holy shit, if we get on the other side of this hill, let me show you this. I don't think it's gonna show up on camera, but this hill is really, really steep. Oh my God. All right, well, nothing to it but to do it. Let's go. Let's go! Woohoo! Now let's see, are we anywhere illegal? No, awesome. This is a different trail. This is not where I thought we were gonna get spitted out. This is great. Awesome. That was that was so cool. All right, I really wish you guys could see how steep that is. Uh-oh. I got out to film James on the way up, and I don't know if he's gonna make it. What happened? No!
I thought I was gonna make it. I was like, I'm so fucking close.
I just have like a splurt of confidence, and I'm like, all right, well, let's just do it.
I thought I was gonna make it. I really did. I'm disappointed.
Honestly, man, I would just back up and try it again, because it's not like you dug yourself in. I just back up, hit it with some more speed, because I was booking it.
I was too.
Book it again.
Yeah.
Book it double. This is how I end up covered in fire ants. Hell yeah! Let's go! That was so awesome. This is why I love coming out here. I love doing this kind of stuff. Being out here and getting to do things you don't know if you're gonna be able to do is really, really satisfying.
So that was fun.
Hell yeah, man. Dude, that was sick. I told you could do it. This would have led to the
Oh yeah.
where that the camp was. Had we gone around the lake some more and how it would reach into the power lines, I don't know if you can see it, but that trail over there, basically that lake was right here. It's over there. And then those power lines were the trails that we were trying to get to. That basically would have led right up here. We definitely gotta go explore those some other time. All right, guys, that is it for today. The wind is really picking up. I'm sure you can hear it in this horrible audio right now. Typically in Florida, when wind starts coming, so is a storm. I heard it's supposed to rain later tonight, so we want to get out of here. So we're gonna go get something to eat. If you guys like the video, be sure to go down, like the video, give me a subscribe. It really helps out starting channels like mine. Leave a comment. If you're in the Orlando area, if you're anywhere in Florida, you want to meet up sometime, let me know. James and I are actually going out as well with another one of our friends tomorrow. So definitely subscribe and keep up with the channel so you'll be able to see when that video drops. All right, guys, well, we're running out of daylight. We're all really hungry, so we're gonna go get some food. Get out there, go have an adventure, go find something to do. Stay away from meth heads, that's a little dangerous, and don't step on water moccasins. You know we had to end the day of some Donut King.